Hey everybody, Harry Newhand here. Special Thursday edition of our Facebook Live show. And wanted to touch base. I wanted to do a special one today for two reasons. One, I did a coaching call the other day and this topic came up, and I think it was really, really important. It's a lady that's been in network marketing for about 15 years, and I was asking her some questions about prospecting and how she's going to get leads. And she says she likes to talk to people. She likes to go out, and while she's out and about, she talks to people about her products and services. So I asked her. I said, "Well, how do you do that? What? Give me an example. Let's say you meet me, and I show interest in what your conversation is. Go ahead and tell me." And here's what I noticed, and what could help you, because I was able to give her some suggestions. Obviously, keep doing it. Talk at every opportune moment when you're out there living your life. And that's one of the number one things about network marketing is you talk whenever you can. You prospect at every opportune moment that comes up. You keep your ears open, keep your eyes open. But this year was something that was interesting because when somebody asks you a question, here's what I learned and what I teach. There's a sequence, a process of taking a prospect from the initial conversation all the way through the sales sequence of building trust and rapport, because you don't know this person. Building trust and rapport and asking probing questions and so forth, all the way to the close. And the first spot is setting an appointment. You go from prospecting to setting an appointment. And when you're out there talking to people, particularly somebody if they're on the job, so if it's a bank teller or a grocery store clerk or somebody that is doing a job, and you're talking to them, and you got into a conversation, and here's what I found. Your whole objective should be to set an appointment to take it outside of that environment in a more comfortable setting where they cannot use and they're not, and nobody can interrupt them. So in other words, somebody's working and you're in the middle of your pitch, your script, your presentation, and they say, "Listen, I got to finish working. I'm on the clock," and you've lost the opportunity. They heard just enough to blow you away, to blow you off. They heard just enough to say, "Listen, I got to go back to work." So what I found is that you don't get caught in that trap. You can get excited about it. You can prospect. So I'll give an example. A conversation comes up. They've been working there, complaining about their job, whatever. You get your ears open. So, are you interested in earning some extra money? Yeah. Say, great. I'm looking for people that are interested in working 5 to 10 hours a week, making extra 500 to 1,000 a month part time. Does that hold an interest for you? They say, absolutely. What is it doing? Set an appointment. Don't answer the question. Say, well, listen, you're at work and I'm grocery shopping. I'm on my way out and I don't have time right now, but I can't talk tonight. Are you available tonight? What time do you get off? You set an appointment to do your call. If you start doing the presentation right there, you're not doing yourself any favors. You'll go through a lot of numbers. You may get lucky and get somebody, but chances are you're going to talk yourself out of an opportunity to get a new customer, a new distributor. So take it outside of there. Set the appointment. Your whole objective to prospecting in that situation is to set an appointment where you can talk to them outside of the environment. Even if they weren't working there, if somebody's blowing and going and they're in a hurry and somehow a conversation comes up and what do you do, and this is what I do, what do you do, and so forth. That's when you want to, again, set the appointment to take out so they can't use. I learned this really clear when I was going door to door. When I was going door to door selling cable TV, somebody answers the door on the phone. Well, I started out doing my presentation, but then they use the call on the phone as an excuse to blow me off. Or if they come to the door with a crying baby in their hand, they say, "What do you want?" I didn't even start the presentation because they used the baby as an excuse to blow me off. If the dog's barking, so you've got to take it outside of that environment. And so when they say, what is it that you need? Say, well, I see you're on the phone. I'll wait till you're done. It's really important. We're talking to all the homeowners in the area. It's really important. Otherwise they're going to blow you off. So 9 times out of 10, they say, "Hey, let me call you back. I got to talk to this guy at my door." And they said, "Okay, what do you need?" The 1 out of 10 said, "Listen, it's an important conference call. Can you come back later?" I said, "Yep, I'm going around the block. I'll come back later." So I didn't start the presentation because then they could use that situation as a reason just to hear enough to say, listen, I'm not interested, I don't have time for this, I'm on a busy call. Same thing with prospecting and network marketing. When you're prospecting out there, because you're doing it out and about, you're an entrepreneur, your own business, you want to take every opportunity. We get so excited about what we're selling, what we've got. They show the little bit of excitement, we go for the juggler right away. And I'm advising you to pull back on that. Pull back, and here's the phrase: slow down to go fast. Slow down to do more. Keep it calm. Don't be over exuberant. Don't be so giddy and so excited that you blow them off. You blow them, away. They're not interested. So take it out of the environment. So hopefully this helps, and it can guide you into protecting some of those prospects that you guys work so hard to get. All right. The second reason I want to talk to you tonight is to remind you. I've got a class coming up on the 15th. It's a week from this Saturday. It's 9 days away. It's a free class, 12 Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific time, and it's going to be a couple of hours, and I'm writing the curriculum. It's going to be powerful on network marketing, on how to get the calendar to work for you, how to take advantage of the first quarter, and really getting this year off to an amazing start. So we're going to share that with you on Saturday the 15th. Got some exciting things coming up on the calendar. It's going to be a great year. Looking forward to it. So hopefully that helps. By the way, the link to the free class is right below this video. You can get the link there. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Talk to you then. Bye.